up for EJ. 1, 2, 3, EJ! Yeah! Yeehaw! We're honored to have the board again rock right now. Give them a big round of applause. Pump them up. Let's go!
Well, you're gonna regret that. Anyways, this is always a super fun day. Hey guys.
Hello.
What's happening? Just thought you'd come out here and break some bones. The corpses all hang, headless and limp. Bodies with no surprises, and the blood drains down like devil's rain. We bathe tonight. I want your skull. I need your skull. I want your skull. I need your skull. Demon I am and face I peel. See your skin turn inside out, 'cause gotta have you on my wall. Gotta have you on my wall, 'cause I want your skull. I need your skull. I want your skull. I need your skull. Lock the heads of little girls and put them on my wall. Hack the heads of little girls and put them on my wall. I want your skull. I need your skull. 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 That just seemed like a really dumb way to start, so. It's cooking in there. Water's riddled with splatter. Nobody's gladder than Liz and Sean. The only survivors. Everybody's gone except for Liz and Sean. Sean made a plan to save the day. Get to the Winchester's the only way. He brought along Ed, but he couldn't save Ed. Shaun of the Dead. Started out so common. 3 dead and nowhere years for Liz and Sean. So cue the zombies. Everybody's on the run like Liz and Sean. Liz dumped Sean, but now Sean is on his way to get Liz back, find his mom and save the day. He brought along Ed, but he couldn't save Ed. Shaun of the Dead. Liz kept it together. She weathered some weird shit and helped out Sean. Would have been a fucked up film if he went to her apartment and she were gone. But Sean wrote a script where he saves the day. Tells Ed he loves him and Ed tells him that that's gay and that he's sorry, Sean. He brought along Ed, but he couldn't save Ed. Shaun of the Dead. Sean wrote a script where he saves the day. Ed tells him loves him and Ed tells him that that's gay and that it's sorry, Sean. He kinda saved Ed. Ed's in the shed. Shaun of the Dead. Yeah, thanks. It's my right as an American to be deeply in debt. I'm taking all that I can get, and all I get is more bills piled high in a stack. Not so much a stack, it's the trash. Try to work as little as possible and have them pay me in cash. You wonder at the disposition of the minimum wage, just enough to see me sink and drink it all that you can. Not to plan to have the back that ends up snapping from weight. It'd be great not to hate 95% of your life. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. My plans are falling through and wandered away. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. Well, we struggle and fail, and we struggle and fail. Can't afford to make a difference, at least the fucking is free. Till we start having children and we're lower than broke. Lower than broke, your world is broken, and now you snap it in two. Really nothing left to do but just screw and get drunk. Get punk, get pissed, handing the poverty down. Lower class sounds a lot better than none, but there's always a lower. I guess it ends when you're dead. Need a 6-pack of paps and a shot to the head. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. My plans have fallen through and wandered away. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. Well, we struggle and fail, and we struggle and fail. Holes lying in my pocket. My plans have fallen through and wandered away. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. Well, we struggle and fail, and we struggle and fail. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. My plans have fallen through and wandered away. Sing a hymn for the plot holes lying in my pocket. Well, we struggle and fail, and we struggle and fail, then we die. Thanks. A lot of times, I have a band. Or at least another guy to play with me, so. Then oftentimes I don't, I guess.
You are everything. Love you.
Oh, thought he was talking to me. It's excitement and danger. I'm an action rearranger. Turtlenecks and cover-ups. Life on the line every single time. It's the fast lane for me and the prison cell for you. I'm cracking cases like he's gonna craft that champagne. Life on the line every single time. Mustache is my weapon, mustache is my companion, and the mustache is my spy disguise. You might think you know me, but you can never name me. It's okay, it'll be over soon. I mean everything. You're all gonna die. Found a place with the taste I was looking for. It was underneath the cap, slapped on a bottle by some fool. Warning labels make me curious, make my guts itch. All the bad things are the best things. All the dirty songs are the funnest songs to sing. So sing along with the beer raised high and a note of self-destruction in your eyes. Found Found I didn't like the way a certain race was run. I was never having fun, but neither were the rats that ran. So I crawled into a can and the rats ran themselves to death. When the smoke cleared, I found space on a stool in a bar. I was barely ever bothered, except for Saturday night. But I learned better sooner than all the other has-rans. I'm sitting on a front porch, it's not mine. I'm drinking cold cider while the daylight shines. I solved the mystery, there's no mystery. Sitting on a front porch, it's not mine. I'm drinking cold cider while the daylight shines. I solved the mystery, there's no mystery. Got my own mind, own way. Found I didn't like the way a certain race was run. I was never having fun, but neither were the rats that ran. So I crawled into a can and the rats ran themselves to death. When the smoke cleared, I found space on a stool in a bar. I was barely ever bothered, except for Saturday night. I learned better sooner than all the other has-rans. Sitting on a front porch, it's not mine. I'm drinking cold cider while the daylight shines. I solved the mystery, there's no mystery. Got my own mind, own way. Thanks. It was still playing and I wasn't playing it. That was weird. I also can't remember the words to my own songs. That's why I have this little thing here. Set my tongue on fire, smoke out my foot, let these strings explain my point of view. Dabble in ink, a smudge upon my dirty mind. The sharp edge of a pen cleaves open gems. I don't feel right, call the apothecary. He's open late, that man's a drunk. I feel fine. Go the bartender, tell her I'll be there fast as feet can fly. Set these gums to stun nothing across these somber lips. Mops and flutter from these unused prose. Paper thin and cracking skin like sun bleached. I owe you. I do, I mean I owe you, right? I don't feel right. Call the apothecary. He's open late, that man's a drunk. I feel fine. Call the bartender, tell her I'll be there fast as feet can fly. Set these rocks to kicking. I'm not sticking round this place. Too many days slapped in my face. Ankle bones are older, but they still can do the trick.
Yep, yep.
I can hear the desperation in my skeleton click.
Hey!
I don't feel right. Call the apothecary. He's open late, that man's a drunk. I feel fine. Call the bartender, tell her I'll be there fast as feet can fly. I don't feel right. Call the apothecary. He's open late, that man's a drunk. I feel fine. Call the bartender, tell her I'll be their fastest feet can fly. It's Saturday, right? Yeah? All right. A siren sounded loud inside my head. Thought I was dead, thought I'd met harm. But it was just morning. Alarm bells ringing, daylight stinging, burning through the lids of my eyes, burning through the fog. The dog's been shaved, there's no hair left. Guitars and drums were coming, strumming, resounding volume tore me from my bed and filled my head. But the cupboards were still bare and there was nothing to stuff into my hollow guts. Ifs, ands, and buts full of excuse. But you love Saturday night, but I like Tuesdays around 1:30 when you're at work. I'm at play, no one's around to bring me down. Less of a crowd, I revel in the elbow room that less of you provides. They tried to yank me up my bootstraps, but they were old and snapped, and now I'm trapped. One shoe on and one shoe awfully convenient for a lazy bones like me. I never wanted to get up, you see, except for to play this show and pee. But you love Saturday night, but I like Tuesdays around 1:30 when you're at work. I'm at play, no one's around to bring me down. Less of a crowd, I revel in the elbow room that less of you provides. You love Saturday night, but I like Tuesdays around 1:30 when you're at work. I'm at play, no one's around to bring me down. Less of a crowd, I revel in the elbow room that less of you provides. Thanks. All right. You want to play one? Let's play one.
Yeah! Yeah!
Straight punk beat, like a straight, like 80s punk beat.
Now you're calling me
That's not working out very well. All right.
Civilization's dying, and no one's realizing the potential of pain that's inside of a gun. Civilization's crying, and I won't try to deny it. Got a problem, son. Something's gotta be done. The Pope and the President and the big rock stars who made a lot of money, they all got one thing in common. No, it ain't no fun to get shot by a gun. Civilization's dying. No one's realizing the potential of pain that's inside of a gun. Civilization's dying. And I'm not trying to deny it. Got a problem, son. Something's gotta be done. With the Pope and the President and the big rock stars who made a lot of money, they all got one thing in common. No, it ain't no fun to get shot by a gun. Civilization's dying, and no one's realizing the potential of pain that's inside of a gun. Civilization's crying, and I won't try to deny it. Got a problem, son. Something's gotta be done. For the Pope and the President and the big rock stars who made a lot of money. The Pope and the President and the big rock stars who made a lot of money. The Pope and the President and the big rock stars who made a lot of money. The Pope and the President, the big rock stars who made a lot of money, made a lot of money, made a lot of money.
It was a good attempt. I didn't practice it either, so.
Up from behind, it creeps up from behind the realization you're not waiting, you're just wasting your time. Taking up space in some dimly lit place full of false accusations with a bottle at your face. And suddenly it comes to you that everything you know is just green screen in a movie scene. False and useless show, shown only at your pleasure, unraveled at your leisure. You take the things that nobody else would want. It's not here at last, no, that point has been passed. You'll get no help if you'll not bother to ask. It all amounts to nothing, that's the final lesson learned. Bridges men developed to burn could not deter you from this path. This path of self-recrimination, too little, too late. You're washed and fold and useless, you swear you once were great. But where's proof, the prominence that lends to you this state? You're just bitter, pissed off and full of hate. I sing, you go. Oh, 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 send this poor boy home. Oh, 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 rest beneath the stone. Oh, 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 send this poor boy home. Oh, oh, if only I could have known that up from behind, it creeps up from behind the realization you're not waiting, you're just wasting your time. Taking up space in some dimly lit place full of false accusations with the bottle at your face. Suddenly it comes to you that everything you know is just green screen in a movie scene. False and useless shows, shown only at your pleasure, unraveled at your leisure. You take the things that nobody else would want. But I sing and you go. Oh, 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 send this poor boy home. Oh, oh, to rest beneath a stone. Oh, oh, send this poor boy home. Oh, have known.
Yeah. I just got a couple more. Oh, yeah. How about... Yeah. I got two more. That sounds reasonable. I don't go to bed until I wanna go. Emotional development was started at 15. Mom says I'm 47, but I say she's a liar. So I stay up reading comic books and writing stupid songs. Sometimes I spoil my supper just for fun. I've got a list of things to do that I'm not doing. Never have to contemplate, never have to clean my plate, never have to put my toys away. There's no parental supervision to keep me safe from me. I'm blackout drunk in front of the TV. I don't go to work if I can help the fact money comes and goes, you either have it or you don't. I can't drive because I'm drinking all the time, but I can get to anywhere using pen and ink and string. Sometimes I spoil my supper just for fun. I've got a list of things to do that I'm not doing. Never have to concentrate, never have to clean my plate, never have to put my toys away. There's no parental supervision to keep me safe from me. I'm blackout drunk in front of the TV. There's no parental supervision to keep me safe from me. I'm blackout drunk in front of the TV. Thanks. All right. Imperial Destructo, you're up next.
Yes, we are, dude.
That's right. And then there will be drums and guitars and stuff. This is a religious song that I wrote a while ago. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because?
It's just because.
Please don't touch the baby Jesus, or his mom won't take him back. If he fell out of his nest, it's probably for the best. Just leave the baby Jesus a tasty little snack. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because? Only one riff. I was walking on a moonlit night. Well, I was lit, but the moon was bright. Saw this long-haired fella pissing on a tree. Well, I found Jesus, and Jesus found me. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because? It's only one more verse, don't worry. There I was driving with one eye shut. Saw this long-haired fella looking like a nut. He had his thumb out, hitching for a ride. I put the pedal to the metal and left him standing by the side. And a smile on my face was about this wide. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because? Just because I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because? It's just fucking because I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. I found Jesus, but I left him where he was. Is he the reason for the season, or is it just because? The end.